3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
For the first time here with Matt Breida. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Play action. Now it's Tua. That's complete to Gandy Golden. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And the Dolphin first down.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And his first carry, he loses the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
We got three, fellas. We got three. Motion, lady. Reset.
Here's Darnold. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Brashad Perriman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead.
Is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Dolphins number.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
It's now 2nd.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to take another shot here. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. On the ground, this is Kamara. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Brought down right at
in their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
1st and 10.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. It's complete to Parker, left side. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
Complete to
a gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
13 yards.
So remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind. And this time, they get it to him the more conventional way. And it's much more successful as well.
Gets this one into the hands of Williams. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brings up 2nd
and incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Back deep, Isaiah McKenzie. Once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jets 7, Dolphins nothing.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Faking the give, Darnold. Open man is Denzel Mims. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Good.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A 1st down throw, Darnold. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the
A good pickup there, a 22. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing quickly, Darnold, that's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short, now a hit and a loose football. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Tua. Throw left side complete. That's Parker. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come on, QB, come on. 50 seconds to mine. 50 seconds to mine. Hard day,
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down.
That's good.
Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. That's out to the left and complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Isaiah McKenzie. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Jets 28, Dolphins nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
He'll rifle this one, and that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
A gain of 50 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
It's a pickup
as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
At the 19-yard line.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". 6-man.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Now he's forced out left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
A 37-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 16 yards, a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Darnold completes it, and he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now Kamara. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. They run it again with Kamara. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Going for the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that up.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Again, it's Kamara. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 10-yard line.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have the 1st down here as he's up to the 15.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Darnold on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
1st and 10 at the 28.
On 1st down, Darnold. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Intended for number 12. Incomplete.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. but they never did.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
4 down, check. 22, he's coming.
Darnold from the gun. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Darnold. And now another one thrown incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Now the Jets will call on the field goal unit here. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
The score, Jets.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he rifles one incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Miami.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Marcus May with a pick, and he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
After the interception, here's Darnold. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And out across midfield down to the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd. Waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. You're going night. Don't go night.
Darnold now to throw. He's got this one completed to Mims. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
At the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And his throw here's incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Darnold to throw again. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. To the air again, Darnold. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. He's going to let it fly. And some space here. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Throw right side, taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
A 2-yard gain.
Oh, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on 4th down. Buying time to his left. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful.
46. Dolphins 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Tonight's final score, Jets 47.
Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.